Good
Xavier?
afternoon, Chair and members of the working group. I'm grateful for my opportunity to speak to you and share some measure of my experience on the front lines of the pandemic. I'm a union member, a security officer with Local 26, and I work with G4S downtown with Xcel Energy. While we were called essential workers by the companies we worked for, I found in my experience we were treated as anything but. Despite the available loans and all the public health mandates and guidelines, it was months before we had simple sanitary supplies and masks. When my colleagues, overwhelmingly Black and brown people with families, got sick because they weren't protected, they couldn't take the time they needed to recover. Despite it all, the essential workers stepped up. We stepped up to help protect our community. Thousands of us put ourselves directly in harm's way every day, knowing it could cost us everything. The union did everything they could and helped us where they could, but they just couldn't take care of all of us. It's my sincere hope that members of this community, members of this group, will listen to my voice and the voices of the working people before you today when we tell you that we critically need what you have offering. $250 million is a good start. But by taking action today, you could have an enormous impact on our lives. Unfortunately, the pandemic enabled many of our employers to take advantage of existing systems of discrimination to ensure this money might not make it into the hands of the people who need it. It is critical to ensure that this program and how it's distributed is easy to access, there for families and for the people who need it the most, and to target the widening financial gaps that swallow up the lives of working people. Thank you, Chair. Thank you, members, and I appreciate your consideration.
Thank you, Mr. Heim. Now, Ms. Giovanni.